What's up, y'all, and welcome back to Elm Creek. So, we have a lot to do today, but I wanted to start off with repairing the combine. I got a comment a couple episodes about it, a couple episodes ago about it, and they're 100% right. It completely slipped my mind. I don't know why. I didn't think it was this bad. It definitely affected our yield. Unfortunately, we've harvested like half of what we need to harvest with this thing. Yeah, well, you live and you learn. Hopefully we won't mess that up next time, but it is what it is. Let's get it repaired. I don't know exactly how much it affects the yield, but it seems like when it's completely broken, it's like a huge percent, like 30 or 40%. So, but I think it like scales downwards. So I don't know. We may have lost like 10% or so, maybe more. I don't know. But we definitely lost some. Definitely lost some. So that's unfortunate. But with some better news, we are only a couple days out from the new expansion dropping for people that don't have early access. And I have been watching people play it that do, and it seems really cool. Yeah, seems really cool. I don't know. They have a fishing pole. I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to use it unless we build. There's some sort of thing you can build that lets you fish. So maybe we'll do that. But we're definitely going to do onions for sure. And we may end up doing, or we're almost definitely going to do the little breeding facility or whatever. I'm not sure what it's called. We're almost certainly going to do that. So I do kind of want to start thinking about that. Unfortunately, it does come out on like a Tuesday or something, and it's unlikely that I'll be able to drop a video about it on Tuesday. I really wish it was a weekend thing, and then maybe I'd be able to do that, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to. But that's okay. No big deal. So here we are. We're back. Got our harvester completely repaired, so our soybeans and our corn will be fine. Holy macaroni, that is quite the cultivating contract. Do we want to do it? Hold on a second. Field 30. Has this already been... Oh, it's withered. What? Katie, this was supposed to... I was expecting that to be a harvesting contract. Articles. Okay, well, that's fine. So I do think that this tractor has got what it takes to pull our cultivator. So maybe we'll set that contract up with this, because why not? We have a lot of work to do today, don't get me wrong, but I'll take 15,000 any day of the week for sure. Does look like we have some canola pallets coming out. See, did the new patch like mess up the spawns? Like, I don't understand, because right here you don't even see these on the other side anymore, and I'm pretty sure we did before. It seems like these are spawning outside of it, and then when we come over here, this thing only spawns one pallet at a time now. I swear there's something messed up with these mods now. Maybe they need to be updated. I don't know, probably, but it's okay. It is what it is. Now, let's get this thing hitch, accept that contract, and go get this started. And then I think we'll start baling, but I'm pretty sure we need some twine. Yeah, so we may do that. We also need to start thinking about what we're going to put in each field. I don't know. I think, really quick, 20 was wheat. I think we're going to put a spring crop in this. I don't want to do like barley or something in this. 52 is canola. I think I want to put barley in this one. 4, I want to save for the onions, so we're not going to touch it. And then we're either going to buy 7 or we're going to buy 12. And we're going to do the onions in that one as well. I'm kind of leaning towards 12. It's a little bit cheaper. And whenever we do get 7, I want to combine 6 and 7 and then 52 at 9. So we may just wait on that for now. I don't know. So I'm thinking 12. We'll probably put onions in that. As far as the combined field is concerned, I think we're going to throw Oh, I don't know. We could do canola. Yeah, we could do canola. I still want to do some sunflowers as well. So I don't know. What if we did? What if we made 20 sunflowers? Would that be crazy? I feel like that would be a ton of sunflowers. That would be interesting. But regardless, I know we want to put in barley on 52, and we'll probably do canola in the combined fields. So we need to get these baled and get that started pretty soon. Does mean we have to lime them both. And actually, on that note, I was thinking about it. Yeah, soil information is outdated on a couple of these fields. So let's take care of that now. Be a little bit of money, but we have it. We'll even do it for the grass field, and we'll go ahead and do it for 4. Why not? No sense in doing 3. That's going to turn into a yard. Obviously, 2 is already a yard. So, or not a yard, but I guess, I don't even know what you would call it. I was going to say a field. It is a tree farm now. I don't know what you would call this, but it is no longer an arable field. So, alrighty. Let's go get this set up. And then I think we'll go get the twine in the baler and we'll start baling. Okay, so it just dawned on me. We need seeds, fertilizer, and bale twine. So made more sense to go pick it up all at once. See, we can't find some of the stuff. Here are the seeds. Let's buy 1 pallet. We need the fertilizer right here. We'll buy 1. Oh, maybe we just get a pallet. Yeah, let's just get a pallet. Where are we at? Right here. Let's buy a pallet. And then bale twine, consumable, round belt, net. I guess it's net, not twine. And we'll just get what other kind of net is there? Oh yeah, look at all this special stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna get the standard. We love lizard, they're great. Okay, so we're gonna get this loaded up, get this stuff back. I don't know, I started to set the cedar up on the combined field, but maybe we should do 52 first, because it's going to take a little bit longer, give us some more time to deal with the combined field. I don't know, because my plan was to set an AI on that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I am just realizing that we have a lot of stuff to do. I mean, we also technically need to lime all these fields as well. Granted, I don't think it's not that bad off on lime, but it could always be better. So let's just hurry up and scoop these up, get back. We'll figure out the logistics of how we're going to do this, but the long and short of it is we have a ton to do, absolute ton. So as always, it's like every time I'm like, oh, you know, next episode's going to be light. Oh, we need some more work to do next episode. We're going to save this for next episode. And then, boom, I get to it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot. We have so much to do every single time, but it's okay. I would rather have a lot to do than nothing, for sure. So, alrighty, got this loaded up. We are going to get it back and get to work, guys. Okay, guys, not sure why, but we seem to be having trouble with the AI, and I don't understand. It is the right month. You can do barley in September, correct? It would normally say you can't. Yeah, we can. What is going on with this guy? Gertie and Billy both letting me down. Let's maybe try starting them in a different spot. What's wrong? Billy, do something, Billy. Oh my lord. Okay, so let's try this other field really quick. I hope something's not messed up. That would be unfortunate. It is very nice to have our AIs doing some of our work, for sure. And I don't want to fire them all. I don't want to do it. But it does look like we're getting pretty close to being done with the cultivating contract, which is big because we can start putting AIs on some other stuff. Also want to mention that I was thinking about it. Field 20, the big one that we're still baling at the moment. I think I do want sunflowers in it. And since I want sunflowers in it, we should be able to do canola still. I hope. I could be wrong about that, but I think so. Ooh, the lime job wasn't perfect, but that's okay. Not super concerned. Come on, Gertie. All right, she's moving, so that's positive. Yeah, so I think I want to do sunflowers in this field. So we're going to do a cover crop. We can double check really quick. Oilseed radish. Yeah, we have one more month on that. We're not going to have enough lime. I thought I had more lime than I did, but I got a feeling we're going to have at least a full spreader full of lime just to get this done. I could be wrong, but I think so. I don't know. We could just give it a shot and see. I'm not sure. But we still need to finish baling this field. We have to bale 3 and 4. And I think that's about it. I did forget that 52 is canola. I was thinking we had to bale that too, but nope. Do not have to do that, which is a good thing, probably. Because, yeah, there's still a lot to do. Even though we're probably going to wait and put this cover crop in next month. I wonder, maybe we should go ahead and lime. I'm a little bit worried. I mean, we have quite a bit of harvesting to do next month. I don't know, because, like, I feel like we don't have that much to do next month, but I could be 100% wrong. Is there, what can go in October? Pretty much nothing but wheat and barley. Oh, whoops. That was a mistake. Let's see if we can bonk this thing backwards. Completely distracted. So we're gonna have 6 and 9. What do we want in those fields? We have corn in one, we have soybeans in the other. Yeah, maybe we'll put like wheat in 6 or something. Yeah, so we're gonna have a little bit of seeding to do. 9 we may wait, put something different in. Ooh, actually, I don't think we've done oats on 6 yet. Yeah, let's do oats in 6. So 6 we won't have to do anything, and then 9 we will put wheat on. How about that? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. And then eventually we're gonna have onions in 4, and then onions in whatever new field that we do. Oh yeah, when is the cotton due in November? Yeah, looks like November. Anyways, we're gonna finish up the baling and stuff. Ooh, great demand in the industrial sawmill. Too bad we have already sold all of our pallets of planks and beams for the most part, besides a couple. I think we'll be skipping out on the great demand. I am curious, if anyone knows this, comment down below. Do you know if when you set a production to sell and then there's a great demand, if it actually increases the amount it sells for per hour? Does anyone know that? I feel like it's a pretty interesting situation. I wonder if anyone actually knows that. But either way, I don't know. It might not work like that. They may just take like an average of all the prices and then give you like 20% less than that or whatever. I don't know, to be honest. But all right, guys, we're gonna get back to this, and I'll see you once it's all done. Okay, so pretty good timing. We are going to finish the baling right at the same time that the AI is almost done. They're at 98%, so that's nice. Baling is done. Can't think of any reason we might need the baler next month. I guess, ooh, actually, it's on grass stage too. It's okay though, we'll pull it back out. I'm gonna go ahead and get him stopped and bringing this back. That mod does let him finish it all the way, which is not what we want to do. Hopefully we can get the AI working on 52. If not, we're gonna have to seed that ourselves. He's on the way back. Let's get this baler turned off first of all, and then put a... Oh no. Here we go, baler. Just do what I want you to do, buddy. We need to start using this as some storage. We're really not storing that much in there anymore, ever since we sold the cultivator and all that. Maybe the weights or something. I don't know. We'll figure that kind of stuff out later. I do want to go ahead and get this field limed. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to lime, whether or not I want to lime 20 today. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to have a lot to do. We probably need to put cover crops in all around, though, in a lot of these fields. So I don't know if it's just going to be in a drop in the bucket or not. I don't think I can beat him. I need this. We need to grab our auto stacker because I want to get that started. But yeah, I need this tractor. Ooh, by the way, so funny. I knew it. I forgot to collect on the cultivating contract last time. I'm so glad it lets you collect those late. It would be such a problem if it didn't. Nothing else that looks super interesting. Almost back up to 300,000 though. Considering we bought a lot of materials today, I think it's pretty good. And we repaired our combine. So let's stick our cultivator here. Oh, dude, you know what we need to check? I'm kind of scared to check this. Ooh, and I kind of just had a good idea. What if we put the winch on the front and then lower it to push out the pallets? We're gonna try that. I think that's a good idea. Oh yeah, there's 20. So we're gonna have to move these next month too. We may just move them today, to be honest. Yeah, potentially. Nice. The wood's fine though. Yeah, I think it's fine. It'll create a little bit more work for us later, but we are gonna go into like the winter selling month, so that's always a good time to do that kind of stuff. Ooh, Gertie's done. Let's see if Gertie will actually work on the other side here. Okay, that is the last bale. Not bad. We have 19. I don't know how many we dropped off, but I assume it's probably like 9 or so. So we should have a little bit more straw than last time. Not quite as much as I was expecting, to be honest. We still have a little bit of seeding to do in the combo field. No, we finished the combo field. No, actually, never mind. We have no more seeding to do, but I don't know if you guys noticed, but I am going the wrong way. And also, I sent the AI to the shop with the spreader. I think we're going to go ahead and lime 20 at least. That way we just have to cover crop it next month, and we'll just get this out of the way, because it does look like we're doing pretty good on time right now. Not phenomenal, but pretty good. Better than expected for sure. But yeah, let's get these dropped off. I do want to check. Let's see what the number is. I think it's going to be 29. 24 now. 29. Yeah, cool. So it's like 290,000 liters plus 29,000 or so. So about 319,000. I believe that's more than last year. I think. I want to say we had close to like 280,000 last year. Something like that. Do we need to hang on to the bale trailer? That is a good question. I don't think so. Any other reason? I mean, maybe. Yeah, maybe, because I think we need to do the grass field next month, so we may as well do that. We'll get one more month out of it. But yeah, let's get this lime really quick and get them started on it. We can use both of our AIs right now because we don't have any that are occupied. I may do the liming myself, actually. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we went ahead and started the AI on the lime because I just remembered we have some stuff to check on for sure. So should be good in the sawmill for a little bit. Should be good in the greenhouses, but we may need to move those. We might pop on that in just a second. I want to check the goat milk because I do believe we got a couple more pallets. How many goats do we have? Do we have any more babies? It looks like we do. And no, we're still at 80. I think we were at 80 last episode. So we almost have 3 pallets that we need to bonk out of the way, which is what we're going to do. The other thing I wanted to check on is our productions. We have bread. There is... Oh, that should mean we have 9 pallets so far. 173 liters of flour. You know, our flour might be bottlenecking us. Since it's all wheat, that could be bottlenecking us. Let's deactivate that as well. Yeah, we haven't gotten through very much canola either. Yeah, maybe having this much wheat is not ideal. I don't know if we'll end up with more pallets of bread or not. I don't know. I really don't. Maybe. You never know. We won't know until we do. But it looks like the AI is going pretty good. Gosh, we've already used freaking 2,000 liters. Oh, it needs so much lime. Oh boy. Okay. Well, in that case, we may as well just go ahead and go to the shop and get some of that. I don't know of anything else we need to check on, but I have been doing some thinking. If we do get the like the fish breeding set up, and that does work on this map, and we're able to actually do something with the fish, if all that works out, I think I want to put it over here next to the pond. I think it'd be cool. I think it's a good use of this space over here, because I was thinking about, like, do I want to put it, you know, on the main farm or not? And I don't think so. I think we're going to stick it over next to the pond. And then if I hope we can use the fishing pole. I don't think so though. Like, I don't think it's gonna let us, but I hope it does. But either way, I think we're gonna go get like another 6 or 7 pallets of lime. Should do with that, I hope. And then yeah, we'll start finishing up field 20. Yeah, we'll finish up field 20 and probably start working with the lettuce, see what we can do. We have a new strategy to try out with that, so I'm excited. course. I go the wrong way. And then I flip this thing. Oh boy, I'm so glad we're moving it with the JCB. Should be able to flip her over nice and easy. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. We're good. Alrighty. So yeah. Let's see, which one was Gertrude? Gertrude was on 52, so we need to get them rotated. No, we don't. We're good. Why do I keep thinking we have so much seeding left to do? I mean, technically, we could put the cover crop in on 4. I'm trying to think if we need the AI to do anything else. I don't think so. Actually, maybe we will do that. That'll be just one less field. That one is going to be an onion field, hopefully. Does mean we'll probably have to cultivate. Hold on. We got to make sure we don't destroy any of our soybeans. Okay, here we go. It does mean we have to cultivate, though. So there's that. But apparently this lime is really heavy. I wonder how far along we've gone. It's going to be so funny when I bought all this, but it's done. That was fairly good timing, actually. Pretty good. Why did we miss that little spot on the headland? It's very strange. It's okay, though. It does look like we're almost done. Pretty close. Oh, wrong tractor. What in the world did I... Oh no. Did that just get rid of our fertilizer? It pulled the fertilizer off. Oh boy, we just... Where did it go? Did it... I didn't even know you could do that. It should have just not taken any of the lime, but it got rid of our fertilizer. How odd. But I think we're gonna get this AI to finish this up. We're gonna start moving the lettuce pallets. We're gonna try our new strategy. Doesn't seem like this is good. Hold on. I do just want to get all this lime off the trailer. Yeah. But anyways, we're going to finish this up. We're going to try our new strategy. And then I guess we're going to do it wet because it did just start raining. So maybe we won't put the cover crop in. Or should we? Yeah, we probably will. But anyways, guys, we're going to get to it. And yeah, talk to you once we're done. we are on the very last pallet. Our new method works out pretty good. Let's move the JCB really quickly. Kind of getting to the point where we have so many vehicles. I do a lot of cabbing. Oh, lift that up. But yeah, so I think we wound up with like 58 or 59 pallets, which is not bad at all. We will leave, let's see, we'll just leave this here for now. Why not? Okay. We need to get that back too, don't we? I am very lazy, so come on, Billy, Gertie, or Sally. Gertie, nice. Alrighty, so let's get this last pallet. But like I said, we should have got like 58 or something. It wasn't that bad. Way worse the last time we did it. Either I'm getting better or our new method is awesome. Okay, what are you blocked by? Yeah, you know, the bridge will do it every time. Good Lord, Gertie, come on. Alright, that's what I get for being lazy though, I guess. Oh man. Really being a Sam today, Gertie. Oh Lord. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Oh, okay. Might be okay. Alright, car, you're gonna have to chill, dude. I need a little bit of room. Just a little up. Bonk. Oh well, why did he put his blinker on? You're not coming to my farm. You're not welcome there, dude. You are not at all welcome there. Oh boy, I guess we may as well put this up. We may as well. Been a lot of work today. And it has ended in the most dreary fashion, but it's okay. We got a lot done. We even got a little bit of the cover crop in, which is nice. I think that'll be enough seed for the rest of them. I'm not 100% on that, but I think so. Oh boy. Ooh, I wonder if we can get our cultivator in here. I don't know. We'll test it out later. It is getting to the point where I've been recording for quite a while this episode, so maybe we'll just save that for next time. Alright, here we go. So my logic here, though, is as we pull the lettuce out, this will put it back in there, hopefully. That's why I'm sticking them in the trigger instead of outside of it. It'll just make it easier to load up later if we do it this way, I think. We're not going to have nearly as much as last time, but if y'all remember right, we sold some pallets a little bit later, so that's probably the reason. Not 100% on that, but we should be good on that front, and it looks like we got our third pallet of canola. Yeah, I think it is a problem that our wheat is bottlenecked like it is. Everything is in wheat, and therefore it's just really not going very fast. Unfortunate. We may not have quite as much bread as last year either, but again, we also had a really good price the very next month, so maybe what we can't sell the first month we'll just sell the second. We'll do it in 2 month installments, and maybe it'll end up being the same amount overall, but I really don't know. We'll stick the JCB up really quick, but I do think that's about it, guys. Yeah, it was another all work no play sort of episode. Just a ton to do, absolute ton, but we got it all done. Oh no, that one's only 72. Okay, we're gonna bump these two, and we'll give them a little bump tomorrow too. Yeah, you know what, I do also really quickly want to do some landscaping. I'm going to cover this in grass. I want to make sure, because you know, a lot of people lime and fertilize their fields before they paint over them just in case the environmental score sticks, but we've been very fortunate on this series not to have to deal with that. So yeah, we're just going to throw some grass over it. That way we can see if we've messed up as soon as possible. Okay, so yeah, we just covered in grass. I don't know how we're going to design the yard, so I figured this is good for now. It should update by next episode and let us know whether or not we messed up not liming and fertilizing it before. But like I said, we've had really good luck with that, so I'm not super concerned about it. But yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Let's double check and make sure that there's no contracts I need to accept. I don't think so, but holy moly, 13 needed cultivating. That would have been a nice one. It's okay though. We're not, you know, in desperate need of money at the moment. We're doing pretty good. Like I said, we're mainly hanging on to it so that we can take advantage of some of the new expansion stuff. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. Of course, we're still looking for a harvester. We will just straight up buy a harvester, which this did look okay. That disappeared the millisecond I clicked it, so never mind. But that mower did look kind of interesting, to be honest. It would make our lives quite a bit more convenient, but it's okay, no big deal. But yeah, guys, I think that's about it. There's not too much more to do. We forgot to roll, so we had to roll field 52 and we had to roll the combined fields, but now we actually are done, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave us a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next episode in October.